السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. arday soo dhawaada aan ku soo dhawaada buugga afraad speaking kaliya loogu talagalay ee Kasmo Acadamy online buuggan wuxuu ku saabsan yahay ama wuxuu noqonayaa only speaking waxaana loogu talagalay ardayda dhamaystay heerka saddexaad ahaa intermediate-ka. buuggan wuxuu focus ka saarayaa waa ku hadal oo kaliya oo ka kooban yahay conversation aad u fara badan waxa kaloo leeyahay exercise aad u fara badan grammarkii oo dib u xusuusinaya ku jira asagana. okay buug wuxuu ka kooban yahay saddex qaybood oo waaweyn. wuxuu qaybta koowaad oo ah daily life-ka oo ayadoo ah waxaad qaybta ugu ballaaran oo ka koobnaan doonto ilaa 12 chapter. professional life-kaaga ama waxaa qaybta shaqo ama professionalka ayaan iyagan focus ka saari doonaa iyo waxyaalaha looga baahan yahay language la isticmaalo. iyo academic life oo ah qaybta waxbarashada ama markaad campus-ka joogto ama jaamacadda aad joogto language-ka aad u baahantay inaad isticmaasho. okay buugga wuxuu noqon doonaa English to English basically inta ugu badan qaybo badan oo fara badanna akhrinta adinka ayaa yacni la wareegi doona oo hawsha badankeeda waxa qaban doona ardayda. annagu we are here only to help. waxaan noqon doonaa inaan idin caawino aan idinka caawino sabab hadli lahaydeen aan exercise badan aan idin controlana yacni inaad dhawaqiin horumaray iyo horumarkaad samayseen iyo waxaas oo dhan ayaan isticmaalin doonaa insha allah. marka let's start on bilowno on this chapter 1. Our first lesson is talking about the weather and actually we are talking about the weather and to talk about the weather we use some certain kind of vocabulary. okay on whenever subject that we talk about we use their own vocabulary and the weather has special vocabulary that we use only when we are talking about the weather. okay there is a conversation here for you guys to read and the conversation is between Anne and Mary, two students who are walking from one class to another class, and they had a conversation about the weather. okay so you guys will read this conversation and you will have you will face or you will see some new vocabulary. We're gonna try to explain this vocabulary as much as we can, alright, and give you a lot of examples about it. okay the expressions or the vocabulary or the phrases that you're gonna face or you're gonna read or you're gonna find in this passage or in this conversation are the most important ones that we think that it will be hard for you or you will find a difficult time understanding them are these. okay and number one, it feels so cold means it's really so cold or means the weather is really freezing or the weather is cold. alright, you say it when you are saying when you feel this place or a day is colder than it used to be or a season is colder than it used to be. and who would have thought means you use it when you think or when something unusual happens. okay something that surprises you. okay when you are surprised about something though or unusual thing comes up. alright, hit me by surprise means it took me by surprise. okay you were not expecting this thing. okay you were not expecting that to happen. when something that you were not expecting that to happen and you will use hit me by surprise. that means something that has taken you by surprise. brace oneself and you will see here brace yourself, which is gonna be prepare yourself. okay brace oneself means to prepare for something that's coming though. okay on the rest of the week means the remaining days of the week. for example if it's Saturday and there's only we will have 6 days left from the week. well by if it's Thursday that means there's only 1 day left from the week. so the rest of the week means from the day that you're in now until the end of the week. alright, which if you're a Muslim is gonna be from Saturday to Friday. okay, or the other way around from Monday to Sunday. okay juggle my books and my umbrella means rush carrying wave them around while running from the rain. okay as long is a long way from means like it's far. Is a long way from, is far from means like when something is really far, or like there's a big distance between, or like a massive distance between you and the other place. Long way from means like far. Drizzle. Drizzle means when the rain is about to start, the tiny drops that come. Okay, that means like the rain is not heavy, it's just drizzle, means like it's just like smaller drops. Okay, that's what we call drizzle. Okay, there is a slim chance, means like there is like a probability, the probability of this thing happening is so small, means like there's only 1% chance or something like that. Slim means like very small chance. Before the sun comes out means like before the sunshine comes out, or before like we see any sun or we see any light. And I compare it means like I can handle it or I can tolerate it. Okay, pair means like handle or tolerate. Would not mind means okay, wouldn't mind. Okay, you use wouldn't mind when you're okay with something. Like it's just like saying I'm okay with it. Okay, I am okay with that thing. Okay, it means like I wouldn't mind means like you're okay with something. Alright, you wouldn't mind like doing it. Okay, so like these are the most important ones that you will see inside the lesson or inside the conversation. Alright, if you didn't understand as well, you can just text me though, and I will explain inshallah in more detailed way, and if you need someone and all that kind of stuff inshallah. Alright, so let's move on to the next section, which is like the exercise of the whole conversation. Okay, in this section we're gonna do here, we're gonna skip this one because like this one is like for more kind of classroom kind of repetition. But what you could do is you can do the last part, which is like you're gonna role play, maybe like you kind of pick someone from the group, then you guys will have the conversation. If you guys can talk to each other by text or like by any other means. Alright, so this other section is what you're gonna do here is you have the questions here and you have the answers, but they are not matched, so you will find them together. You will match means like pair them. Okay, find the answer, and you can just do it like in your textbook, or like you can just do it in your phone. You will find the answer, and okay, it's for example like was it cold last night? Alright, was it yes it was, or yes was it not? It wasn't. Okay, just pair them and come up with similar questions and answers then. Alright, and what you're gonna do here is comprehension test, which is like you will answer these questions, you will read, then you will answer these questions from the previous and the previous conversation. Okay, how was the weather this morning? Alright, what happened to May's car? Alright, so that means like read the question, then find the answers from upstairs, which like from the conversation between Mary and Anne. Okay, and lastly, the last part, which is the discussion. What kinds of weather do you have in your country? What kinds of weather do you have in your country? Okay, this is going to be the main discussion point that you guys can have. Okay, you will talk about all the weathers that you have in your country. Which ones are your favorite ones? Okay, do you like the rain? You don't like the rain? Okay, ask and answer the questions, okay, each other, and this will be the major discussion in the group inshallah for today. And inshallah this is going to be it for us lesson 1, and inshallah I'll see you in lesson 2 or inshallah the next day. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.